Hello everyone, and welcome back to Chaos, a fantasy adventure game. This building right over here is Uncle Prospero's weather station.
You know, I've always been intrigued by the more unpredictable aspects of nature. And what's more unpredictable than the weather, right? So I built my own little weather field, you see. I had this notion that if I could somehow control the weather, then I'd be able to figure out why it's so hard to forecast. It's a little complicated, but I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out.
Alright, so that's how this area works. We're inside a general weather field, and when we access the station, we can control the weather. Now, if you're stuck and you can't get inside, what you have to do is solve the puzzles in the RV. When you solve the puzzles in the RV, the crazy butterfly comes over here and opens the door for you. When I first played this game, it took me about 4 hours before I figured that out. Yeah, it seriously took me forever. In any case, we are here inside the weather machine station.
Oh my god. Oh, you scared me half to death. Well, you didn't happen to see a contact lens, did you? You didn't happen to see a contact lens, did you?
I don't see any contact lenses.
Well, just watch out you don't step on it, okay? Okay, this is embarrassing, but it's the last contact I have. Well, I lost the other one too. Now I'm practically blind.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
What was that?
And I'm sorry to hear that. I think that's the sound of me stepping on her contact lens. Sorry.
Okay, first of all, I was up at my workstation totally minding my own beeswax, and that's when there's this flash of lightning, and then what happened was all the machines went all kaflooey, and so I went down to adjust them, and that's when my contact fell out of my eye, so I came down here to look for it, and that's when you came in. You see how it's all connected, somehow?
Not really. In any case, let's go upstairs. We have 4 machines up here. They help us control the weather. But like the woman said, the machines went all kerplooey. I mean, this is the main machine here, and it's not registering anything. So let's check the other 3 machines. These machines all work with the weather.
That calculates the temperature variance between the upper and lower atmosphere.
Ah, the atmospheric temperature variance machine! I thought I recognized that.
Okay, that's recording the current wind speed.
The current wind speed is 10. Okay, good to know, good to know.
That particular device measures the east-west temperature variance.
Okay, now hold on a second. If this woman is blind without her contact lens, how is she able to see me on the 2nd story of the building? In any case, we have a video message. I think it's from Uncle Prospero.
You can't examine data that hasn't been gathered.
He is saying we need to gather the data. So this machine is connected to the hot air balloon, as you can kind of see by the hot air balloon there. So we need to fix the hot air balloon before we can use that machine and examine the data. Alrighty, I'm gonna go outside and solve the puzzles now. Do you have anything to say, contact lens woman?
So how in the heck did you get that butterfly to land up there anyway?
That's a really good question.
So how in the heck did you get that butterfly to land up there anyway?
So how in the heck did I get the butterfly to land up there anyway? I don't know. And how did she see the butterfly land up there if she's practically blind and you can't see through the windows of the building? Huh. Alright, let's fix this hot air balloon. You want to attach this pipe? You want to flip this valve and then, spin the switch there. Now you just wait for this to fill all the way to the red area. And then just tap that thing and the hot air balloon fills up and it goes off into the atmosphere. Up in the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Now on to the spaceship puzzle. This puzzle is a lot easier than it seems. You want to click on both things. So you click on this, then you click on this. Wait, that's not right. That's not right at all. Alright, so apparently you have this thing to the left and this thing on. But you can see how it works, right? You want water in the water wheel in order to fix the bridge. That will allow us to walk across the bridge to the area where the spaceship is located. The wind speed. I remember this. The wind speed was 10.
To avoid vaporization, please step back from the launch pad.
This seems dangerous. This seems like a very, very bad idea. Actually, you know what? That was kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, it was a bad idea to be so close to a exploding rocket ship, but that was still pretty cool looking.
Feels good, doesn't it, when the rocket blasts off?
Yeah, you're right, Uncle Prospero. Feels good when a rocket blasts off. So, we solved both of the puzzles. We solved the puzzle with the rocket ship, and we solved the puzzle with the hot air balloon. At this point in time, the red herring will not work. We can no longer take the red herring for a majestic tour of the area. Instead, the red herring is just going to spin around in a circle uselessly. Oh well. And I think I got a message.
Did I mention you were my only living relative?
Okay. I mean, you did, but that's just sort of a weird phone message to leave. That'd be like me calling up my parents and saying, "Hey, did I mention I'm your only living son?" And then I hang up immediately. Yeah, that's weird. Huh.
So how in the heck did you get that butterfly to land up there anyway?
Contact lens lady isn't going to say anything new, so let's examine the machines. Let's just set these machines to, random things. Okay, let's set it to, let's go with 3. Um, 10.06302. Okay, seems good to me. And let's set this one to 10. So, now that all the machines are set up, let's see if this actually works. Press the 3 buttons, and then access the weather control. Oh no! Oh, look at all these fatal errors. Machine not plugged in, contact lens and CPU, incorrect data resolution. What?
When seeking resolution, I take time for an ablution.
What? What are you talking about, Uncle Prospero? Yeah, that's strange. In any case, we clearly set the machines to the wrong settings. Let's try something else. Let's try 3, or not 3, let's try 2. To 10.06. And, I don't know, 5. Alrighty, let's see if it works now. Oh, incorrect data resolution! And we have another phone call from Uncle Prospero. He will not stop calling us.
That was ablution, as in wash, cleanse, bath.
Right. Okay, so do you guys understand what's happening here? Yeah, I don't really understand what's happening here either. But it's a clue. It's a clue that we need to check out Uncle Prospero's notes. We need to find something about an ablution. When seeking resolution, I find time for an ablution. That's ablution as in cleanse, wash, bath. Right here. So here is a part of the notes which talk about a bath here. I must think this over, but it's difficult to concentrate. It's 2:37 a.m. and I've been at it since daybreak without relief. Perhaps a bath will soothe my aching bones and weary mind. I must wake Jenkins so that I can dictate my thoughts from the tub. So, Uncle Prospero took a bath at 2:37. This means we need to set the machines to 2:37. 2 and 3. 3 is the final digit on this machine. So that's 2, 3, and finally 7. Alright, if it doesn't work this time, I have no idea what I'm going to do. So press the 3 buttons and hit Access Weather Control. Success! Yeah! Yeah, it's working just fine, everybody. We now control the weather. We can pick what sort of weather we want and play it whenever we want. And we have another phone message from Uncle Prospero.
Now you have things in your control.
Alright, Uncle Prospero, I understand that I'm your only living relative, but don't you have any friends? Can't you call somebody else? I mean, that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 phone messages in a row? Really, Uncle Prospero? Don't you have anything better to do?